Okay, maybe this is working. I have no idea. We're kind of winging it at the moment, but it's going to be fun regardless. I'm going to stream for like an hour and a half, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know, but that's what I'm kind of expecting right now. And then there's a couple of things that we're going to be doing at the same time that we're streaming, right? This is essentially just for us to stream together Swim, because I know everybody's streaming it. I'm going to be streaming it. I'm going to be at least playing it for the next hour to an hour and a half, and I would like to be hanging out with some people while I'm doing so. So I thought maybe we could all be doing that together. And let me see if I can't get up. Let me hold on one second. Boom, and let me see if I can't get the chat up here as well too. Maybe. Yeah, it's totally working. Yes. All right, so we got the chat up here as well. I can see you guys talking. Yes. How's everybody doing? This video is amazing. Yes, I totally agree with you. So, listen, I don't want to even waste any time with this, all right? We're getting straight into the business here of what we're here to do, which is going to be reacting to Swim. But we're not really reacting to it. We're just streaming along to it. I've already done a reaction to Swim, and I've already done a reaction to the music video as well, too. Those are both up already over on our Patreon if anybody wants to check them out. But what we're doing today is a little bit different. We're going to be checking out mother-freaking the music video and just streaming it a ton. So let's just go in and hop on over here to it really quick, okay? Let me get over here, boop, and then get over. All right, so check it out. Here's what our setup looks like. Boom. So we're going to be watching this while also playing Swim over here. All right, so we're going to be doing both of those things at the same time. I'm really interested in these notes, but every single time I get a chance, we're going to be playing Swim. So we're going to be going through there, adding stream numbers to it because, dude, we're shooting for at least, what was it, 76 million views, but I think we can go for more. So we're going to go in there and just crush it, man. So Gamer Girl, what's up? Freaking Carly, how you doing? Julianne, welcome in. How are you? May Sugar, hello. Deanna, how are you doing? Veronica, and freaking, yes, Kari is in here, and also Viking. What is up, dude? And Dahlia, how are you? And Joy, hello. How are y'all doing? Hopefully we can keep up with everything. And dude, Paprika, such a good movie, man. Such a freaking good movie. All right, so we're going to go in and hit play. Everybody together, if you have not yet, please pull up Swim, the music video right now, okay? We're streaming along together. So even if you're watching this after I'm live, right this moment, pull up Swim. And we're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, boom! We're all adding a view right now to this song. So let's all do this together. Swim is playing right here, and I've got a little thing on it so where it doesn't copyright us, but we're going for it, okay? So let's do that, yos. John, you're the first to do a reaction to Swim music video, so I'm not doing a reaction right now to the music video. We've already done that, and it's over there on our Patreon. It's free. If you guys want to watch it, it's free on my Patreon right now, but I'm not posting it because there's a lot of, like, things about the 24-hour release dates, which I'll tell you guys really quick, anybody that's on here right now watching that, the 24-hour thing is a very old tradition. It's not something that actually works or matters at all in today's climate. They do not care, and in fact, record labels want reactors to react to their stuff like right after it drops. I have so many record labels on a daily basis reach out to me and say, please react to this. It drops at this time. Here's a link. They'll send it to you before the song actually drops, and then they want you to post it right then. Either way, Swim was an amazing song. Did a whole reaction to it. I'll be dropping it tomorrow after the 24 hours is over because I respect ARMY, and that's the only reason that I'm waiting 24 hours for that. It has nothing to do with hurting BTS, helping BTS. It does not do any of that stuff at all. It really doesn't. But anyways, gonna be having this up, so please let me know if you guys are also listening to this song. Hope y'all are. It's a freaking amazing song. So we're gonna be going through that. Swim's up here, and while that's going on, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, and we're gonna actually watch their video as well too. So we're gonna try. Hopefully this doesn't sound horrible. Let me know if it does sound bad to you guys at all. But we're gonna turn it down just a little bit. We're also gonna like it. And make sure that you guys, if y'all are watching this, make sure that y'all are liking the video as well. I'm talking about Swim BTS. Make sure that you're commenting on it as well. And make sure that you're engaging with it. Just letting y'all know that does matter a lot. This song is fire. So just go on there randomly and comment on there as well too. That way it counts for something. Yeah. Anyways, let's freaking do this, man. Gundam Thunderbolts is going to be March Request and Scarlet for April. Bring it! Dude, I'm down with the freaking Gundam, though, man. That would be amazing. They're so excited. This song is a thumbs up. Yeah, yeah. All right, so again, swim counter, we're at number 1. So if anybody wants to do a counter along with us, I'm going to go in and put it on a little book. We're going to write it down. Do they live? I'm about to be playing it right now, actually. But before we do that, I want to... We'll start a swim counter, okay? Boom. So here we go. First one that we're doing right now, swim. 1. We've got 1 video in. All right, we're 1 view count in. Let me know what you guys have played so far, how many times y'all have done it. But here we go. We're going to watch this studio notes as well. So here we go. Studio notes, yo. Let's do it. Boop.
와우. 안녕하세요, 여러분. 들리겠지, 마이크?
Can y'all hear it okay, or is it like too loud or not loud enough, or what are y'all's thoughts?
축하합니다.
They're freaking back, baby!
축하합니다, 진짜. 진심으로.
이게 오래 걸렸네요.
그러니까
진짜 저희가 정말 손꼽아 기다린 날이네요, 오늘이.
진짜 7명에서 이렇게 앨범으로 또 소식 드리는 거는 또 너무 오랜만이고.
7 of us releasing an album, dude. I'm so
솔직히
stoked.
쉽지 않았습니다. 이 9개월 만에 앨범을 준비해서 너무 쉽지 않은 길이
하나도 없었어요.
근데 그만큼 우리가 에피소드가 좀 상당히 많아요.
9 months, man.
많은 일들이 있었죠.
진짜 많은 일들이 있었고.
이 스튜디오 저희가 개인으로 컴백할 때도 항상 이 스튜디오에서 했었잖아요. 많은 분들이. 그래서 뭔가 익숙한데 좀.
Okay, really quick. This is a swim stream along, and that was the first time we've gone through the song. We're about to hit play again on it. We're just going to refresh the page. I don't know if that matters or not, but we're going to hit refresh on there. So this is swim number 2, baby. Can you guys hear the actual YouTube video? This one.
거기가 여기예요?
Is this too low?
진씨 그 나왔을 때 여기예요?
Needs to go up some?
다 여기죠, 뭐.
다 여기죠.
다 익숙한 감독님, 뭐. 예.
화면 바뀌는 그거 뒤에 CG 그거예요?
예.
그거
아니지, 그거는 아니야,
맞다,
여기야.
그거는
여기
그것도
Have a good night,
그거는
Viking.
저
For real,
옆에-
thanks for coming by, my dude. Have a blessed one.
그래서 저도 약간 기분이 좀 이상하긴 하네요, 그쵸? 이상했어요? 네, 약간 반갑기도 하고 좀 벅차기도 하고.
This is the same studio. It's just
나는
that's
그
cool.
계속 이게 우리가 좀 늦게 이렇게 티칭도 그렇고 해가지고 우린 계속 음악을 들었잖아.
네.
근데 음원 사이트에 있는 거 보니까 기분이
Dude, by the way, Sugar looks awesome.
진짜 이상해요.
You can hear it, okay?
너무 많이
Thank you,
들었어요.
gamer girl.
좀 많이 듣긴 했어.
오랫동안
Have a blessed one, Julianne. Thanks for coming by.
뭐 여튼 다행입니다. 이렇게.
예.
They all look so freaking cool, dude.
건강하게.
오늘 좀 뭔가 좀 이렇게 우리
편하게 얘기해보면 어떨까 싶은데.
그러니까요. 뭔가
세트도 편안하게 약간 합주실 느낌이니까 우리끼리
나는 오히려 오늘 라이브가 걱정이에요. 좀 많이 길어질까 봐.
할 말이 너무 많지.
할 말이
그냥 좀 편하게 이야기 한번 해봅시다.
네, 할 말이 너무 많아서.
못했던 얘기는 또 개인 라이브에서 또 드릴 수.
네.
Been worried about going live? Dude, they have nothing to worry about. They're crushing it.
그러니까
뭐
어때요?
태영 씨부터.
뭐 일단은 똑같죠. 저도 너무 이 순간을 너무 바래왔었기도 하고 그리고 좀 많이 길었죠. 저희가 준비 기간이 좀 많이 길기도 했고 저희가 다 같이 전역하고 나서부터 앨범 작업을 시작하고 뮤비도 찍고 뭐 촬영도 하고 했는데 그걸 다 하고 나서도 저희가 한 연습 기간이 좀
길었지.
길게 남았었잖아요. 그러다 보니까 정말 이 순간만을 정말 많이 기다렸고 이제 드디어라는 생각이 정말 많이 듭니다.
드디어.
태영 씨가 얘기했던 내년 봄이 딱 지금이잖아요.
그쵸. 내년 봄.
내년 봄이 딱 지금.
내년 봄이
그때-
이렇게 길었나?
그때 살도 못 빼고 저 머리도 짧아가지고
Spring and next year, he
앞에서
said.
카메라 눈도 못 봐가지고
He definitely had really short. He kind of went through the
이제
awkward phase of hair for a little bit there.
나옵니까?
But it was amazing. It was amazing still.
머리카락이 정말 많이 자랐어요.
Oh yeah, I was about to say.
거의
Who's your
발모자
favorite
뿌린 거
BTS
아닌가?
member? My bias is
정말 빨리
Jin,
자랐어.
for sure. But it's kind of like whoever is in front of me. What about you? Who's y'all's bias? Let me know in the comments.
뭐야 오늘이야? 이렇게 땡기고 있는데 나는. 진짜 안 가다.
맞아.
이게 사실 이게
They all matured
육개월이
so
긴
much in
시간이긴
this album. I
했지만
feel like
이 앨범
vocally, all of
하나를
them did.
이렇게 정규 하나를 제작하기에는 좀 촉박하게
타이트하게 했죠.
했던 것 같아요. 그래서 무사히
I'll be at 4 a.m. to watch
되게 감사한 것 같습니다.
이게 저희는 뭔가를 많이 하니까.
Netflix, dude. I do not think the Netflix servers can handle us. I don't think so at all. But I mean, I'd love it if they could, but I don't think they can.
길다고
답답하실 수
맞아요. 또
그만큼 작년부터 정말 할 수 있는
What is
것들을
what is it about
최선을
Jimin? Like,
다하면서
why is he your
오늘
bias?
그 앨범이 사실 나왔습니다. 네.
그러니까 이제 사실 그쵸. 그러니까
진짜
뭐라고 얘기해야 될지 모르겠는데 사실 뭐 프루프가 있기는 했지만 저희가 정말 이제 신곡으로만 채워서 내는 거는 정말 오랜만이 얼마 만인지 모르겠어요. 그래서
3년 9개월 만에 정규.
네, 그러니까 4년 만인데 뭐 아리랑이라는 앨범으로 또 돌아올 수 있어서 되게 기쁘고 행복하고 뭐 그런 마음이지 않나.
Almost 4 years. We're
얘기할
back.
게 너무 많을 것 같아요.
I mean, it has been 4 years. It's crazy to think about, man. It's crazy to think it's been 4 years.
나 앨범 너무 좋아.
저희는 저희 앨범이 되게 좋아서
맞아.
또 오늘 재밌는 얘기 많이
네,
들을 것
좀
같아요.
I'm on
이야기를
15
해보시죠.
Swim listening to the album.
이제 좋은 얘기를 하기 전에
It's trying to get me to run ads right now. They're
아쉬운
crazy.
얘기를
YouTube, y'all are
좀
wildin'.
됐는데 뭐 한 10분, 15분 전에 공지가 올라갔는데
Let's talk a lot today. Before
사실
that, I had some.
제가 멋진 무대를 위해서
All right. Well,
저희
hold on.
콘서트도
Really
함께
quick. One more
같이
time.
준비하고 있었죠.
Boom. We are officially on stream number 3 of Swim, which for me, technically, this is stream number 4 because I did a reaction to it. And then I did another reaction to it while we were watching a full album reaction. And both of those are right now up on our Patreon if anybody wants to watch along with me over there. But right now, let's freaking hang out and just check this song out together. I'm here for that, dude. Anyways, but so that is technically we've watched it 5 times now.
제가 좀 열심히 했어요. 네, 그날따라 열심히 했는데 열심히 하다가 조금 발목 부상이 조금 생겨가지고
Dude, you can tell they've been
부상으로
working,
인해서
man, because he's funny and caring. He definitely is both those things.
따로 나와서
Let me know in the comments who's y'all's bias in BTS and why, and has it
당장
changed?
퍼포먼스를 보여드리기가 좀 어려워서 그거를 함께는 할 수 없을 것 같은데 그래도 이제 무대에 올라갈 거거든요. 그래서 여러분을 만나는 자리니까
Oh,
무대에
damn.
올라가서 가창과 하입을 열심히 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 그리고 또 콘서트까지 조금 최대한 좋을 수 있게 아주 심각한 부상은 아니어서 너무 걱정하지 마시고요. 예후가 좋아질 수 있게
당황스러웠고 그쵸. 뭐 사실 처음으로 이렇게 뭔가 딱 멋있게 공개를 해드리고 싶었는데 약간 이런
신곡의 무대가 사실
너무
명으로 보여주는
그러니까요.
그림이
예.
가장
오히려 우리보다 더 속상할 건 남준이니까.
그러니까 저도 이제 같은 생각이 드는 게 이 앨범을 그만큼 정말 오랫동안 기다리시는 아미분들도 그렇고
맞아.
우리도 그렇고 이제 저희를 좋아하시는 모든 분들도 그렇고 다 이제 7명의 신곡에
Jin is
대한
your bias? Oh,
퍼포먼스를
heck
기대를
yeah.
많이
Why is Jin your
했는데
bias?
저는 가장 아쉬운 거는 그래도 남준이 형이지 않나.
그러니까
왜냐면은 정말 많이 준비했었기도 하고
멤버들한테도 사실 갑자기 이게 어제 그렇게 된 거라서 되게 좀 미안한 마음이고
너무 갑작스러워서 갑자기
아니,
전 진짜
나 발목이 접질리는 게 사실 뭐 가끔 있는 일이잖아요.
I love that they've got the
근데
closed
좀
captions
세게
on here for us because I was really kind of
원래 발목
I don't know, hoping that they would.
계속 다친단 말 발목을. 야 나도. 아 우리 남준이 댄스 봐야 돼.
뭐 아니 그래도 제가
했는데 많이 늘었는데.
아니 근데 진짜
you sprain your ankle from
아니,
time to
그래도
time, but this time
확인하실
it's
수 있을지
severe.
모르겠어요.
뭐좀 대화하면서 얘기하면 되니까.
꼭 뭐,
더 무리해서 더 다치는 것보다는
이게 빠르게 회복을 하고 추후에 더
Adorable gamer, I freaking love your name, by the way. How are you doing?
관리해서
그래.
제가 좋은 모습으로
원래 그래서 아쉬워서 하려고
Instead of getting hurt more, recovering faster and better.
진짜 남준이 형 진짜 멋있는 부분 진짜 많은데.
Dang.
아니 뭐.
By the way, Suga's haircut looks so freaking cool, man. I'm loving it.
네.
그러니까
Boy, chat.
왜냐하면
Earlier,
사실
someone
이제
said RM hurt his ankle.
아리랑이라는 이 민요 자체가 이제 한국 사람들한테는
So that's actually what he's talking about right now. Is he's saying that RM just said that he did hurt his ankle, but he's going to try to recover and be there for them. So I think he's still going to be okay to perform, but I'm not 100% positive on that. And honestly, I don't know if he is right now either. This was recorded probably a little bit before the album dropped, right? I would think so. But anyways,
이게 어렸을 때부터 이제 자연스럽게 알고
친숙하고
있는
구전되는
예, 너무나 큰 의미를 가진 단어이자 민요이기 때문에 이 단어를 우리가 써도
all
되는
right, ladies and gentlemen.
것인가에 대해서 얘기.
I know that this is essentially what we're here for right now. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, freaking 5. This is going to be our 5th time playing through it on this. Wait, no. 3rd time on the stream. Yeah, I don't know. I've lost count. Somebody let me know. I'm
야,
dyslexic.
참 많았던 것 같아.
처음에 들었을 때가 미.
But hopefully he's able to
편을
play
그쪽에서.
it.
근데 그것도
How you
이제
been,
나중에
bro?
영상이 나오잖아요.
You know.
왜.
Oh, dude, no way, Tris. Freaking how you doing?
그치.
엄청 이야기를 많이 했지.
아, 예.
고민을 많이
People
했었는데
come at leader 2.
저희의
talking about
지금을
this.
좀 묶으려면 뭔가 어쨌든 저희의 지금 공통점이 저희는 이제 저희를 사랑한다는
First time in
것과
chat. My name is Diane.
한국인이라는
But
것밖에는 없는
I've
것
been
같아요.
since
이제
2015. I'm from England.
일곱
In
명을
all
묶을
honesty,
수
I do not
있는
have
것이
bias. Level
우리가
7
또
boys.
저런
OT7 to the
한국에서
core. I
온
like it.
굉장히 약간
Thank you very much for being here.
놈이고 뭐
I,
그런 뜻이 아니라 약간
I'm like
정말
living
그냥
the high life
그
right now.
건조한
Just
의미로
loving
그렇다고
watching
생각을 하는데
this, the new music video, the new
그래서
album.
이제 조심스럽게 또 여러 고민을 하다가 선택하게 된 키워드가 아닌가 싶습니다.
그 숙소에서 그 우리끼리 이제 작업 끝나면 밤에 모여서 뭐 술 한잔 하면서 얘기도 정말 많이 했었는데 제일 많이 했던 얘기가 이제 정체성, 우리다운 건 무엇인가,
우린 무엇인가?
방탄스러운 거는 또 무엇이고 하다가 또 요즘에는 여러
What was y'all's
국적을
take on the
가진
new
팀도
song
되게
Swim?
많고
Like, what did
한데
y'all think about it?
우리 또 다 한국 사람이고 하니까 한국스러운 걸 좀 넣어보면 좋지 않을까라는 말이 그때 되게 많이 나왔던 것 같아요.
근데 이제 아무래도 되게 한국적이긴 하지만은 뭔가 그 아리랑이란 단어 자체가 되게 뜻도 되게 사랑스럽고 되게 뜻도 깊어서 뭔가 그걸 넘어서
I freaking
우리가
love this
표현할
new album, by the
것들도
way. It's like
되게 많을
my
거라고
favorite
보고
song on this
있었어.
is like Animals. I
사랑의
thought I was not gonna
감정이
like that one as much. I love that song.
그래서 이제 What is your love song이라는 캠페인도 저희가
맞아요, 맞아요.
Ah, that's cool. I miss Sugar's song here.
어떻게
Whenever he had
사실
the wolf cut, he
해보면
did have cool long hair.
정말 멋있는 결정이었던 것 같아요. 예, 뭔가 아리랑이란 주제로 이렇게 앨범을 뭔가 이렇게 큰 타이틀로
Did anybody
잡는다는
listen to the
것
full album yet? I'm
네.
assuming everybody has. If you haven't yet, please stop watching my chat and just go check that out.
너네가
But
다시 오랜만에
uh,
나오는데 그게
here because of senior
그게
reaction to
타이틀이
Moffat
아리랑이라서
Doom, I thought
되게
I'd send some love from Australia.
너무 좋은 것 같다.
Freaking
제
love
주변
her.
분들도
I am obsessed with her
정말
as a
이거는
singer.
너무
I'm gonna
좋은
check out another
것
song of
같더라고요.
hers. I just don't know which one yet.
할 수 있게 돼서 너무 영광이고
We checked out
어쩌면
Circle with
되게
me.
저돌적이기도 하고 되게 우리다운 느낌도
Thank you for being here, man. I hope you're having a great one.
그쵸. 우리도 그랬고
어떤 사람들한테는 애환
Oh dang, we're like lagging it up over here, peeps.
여러
I'm
가지
sorry
요소가
about
깔려
that.
있기 때문에
맞아요.
저희가 표현하려는 다양한 감정
Kinda lagging, I'm so sorry.
담아낼 수 있는 또 한국에서 온 우리를
그리고
잘
또
담아낼 수 있는
이
거라고 생각했어요.
해외에 계신 아미 여러분들도 되게 많으니까 이 아리랑이 뭐지 하고 한 번씩
많이
이
공부하시고
찾아보실 것 같아서 그게
저희가 또
되게
10년 전에 불렀었잖아요.
네.
파리에서.
그게 되게 기쁜 마음으로
이거 하지 않나?
결정을 하게 된 거 아닌가라는
근데 저는
생각이 듭니다.
Yeah, you
그
two being
아리랑
wild.
처음 미팅할
Probably
때
because
이제
Army is
아리랑이라고
flooding you
했을
too.
때
Very
이게
cool.
이제 2026년에 되게 좀 재밌는 그런
아, 나 너무 좋아.
멋진 버전의 또 다른 아리랑이 또 나온 것
Man, it
같아서
keeps on glitching up. I'm so sorry, peeps.
그래가지고도 회의를 몇 번 했잖아요.
많이 했죠.
저희 한 6번
어디에 어떻게 들어갈 것인가, 얼마나 들어갈 것인가.
Alright, there we go.
그런
Really quick, I'm gonna pause it
저희
again
1번
really
트랙이죠,
quick.
1번 트랙.
Boop. We're actually at another time. Yes, I have a favorite, Ari. Which is your favorite at the moment? So, boom. We are technically at a grand total of 7 swim playthroughs. Boom. Hitting that button again. If you guys are going along with me, we are re-going for it. Pow.
너무 좋아요 노래.
약간 몸에 몸 잡고거든요. 손에 손 잡고 아시죠? 팔팔로.
그거에 이제
영감을 받은
26년 버전인 거지. 손에 손 잡고 해.
1번 트랙 바디 투 바디 뒷부분 아리랑 너무 잘 넣었긴 해요.
너무 잘
그러면 이제 저희가 이제 곡 얘기를 또 할 거잖아요.
Hand in hand,
그러니까
like the.
후에
네.
좀
곡
곡
하나씩
얘기를
얘기하면서 얘기를 많이
하는 것
해보시죠. 네.
네, 결국 사실
Favorites.
앨범이 나왔으니까
Yeah.
이 앨범 관련해서 우리가 좀 다양한 토크를 좀 해보면서
네네.
I like the idea that they're going by one by one on this.
좋습니다.
I'm
정말
really excited to hear
우리의
what they're going to.
색이 딱 담긴 근본적인
about it.
앨범이 나왔고
네.
너무 기대가 됩니다.
갑자기 나왔다는 게 실감이 되네요.
앞으로의 활동이
나왔네.
It is definitely
이게
filled with their
제일
colors. I
어려웠던
totally
건
agree with
사실
that.
저희가 없는 동안 또 세상이 많이 변했잖아요.
너무 많이 바뀌었죠.
너무 멋진 그 뭐 아티스트 친구들도 너무 많이 나오고 후배 친구들도 너무 저희랑 다른 방식으로 되게 잘해주고 있고 그래서 처음으로 보통 이제 사람이 오랫동안 쉬거나 어떤 위기에 그 닿으면은 처음으로 돌아가 보게 되잖아요. 그래서 이제
The laugh and hooligan was kind of weird. Body to body, animals into the sun, favorites that may change the few. I'm gonna agree with you on a lot of that. I really did love animals, and Into the Sun were definitely my favorite too.
맞아요, 맞아요.
저는 오히려 이제 요즘에 음악 하는 친구분들이나 아니면은 정말 정말 이렇게
Write down her
다양한
name really quick.
뮤직비디오들이 많이 나왔잖아요.
Can you DM me on like Instagram or something like that? A song suggestion of hers?
진짜 거기에 대한 에너지도
시간이
진짜
많았으니까.
아깝고, 예.
아 그쵸. 그치. 군대에서 이 뮤비를 많이 보게 되죠.
진짜 많이 봤지. 진짜
I'll check her out for
공부
sure.
많이
But
했잖아요.
DM me a
이거
song that you
멋있더라,
think I
이거
should check
멋있더라.
out if
공부를
you're cool with that.
잘하더라.
엄청 부럽고 저희도 빨리 하고 싶고 했는데 드디어 이렇게 나와서 너무 행복합니다 정말.
그래서 뭐 저희가 그런 거 딱
You also
영감을
watch a lot of music
받아가지고
videos in the military.
미국으로
Man,
갔잖아요.
seeing people like releasing stuff would just kill me.
두 달간의
작업기를 한번
좀 좀 이야기를 해보시죠. 그때 좀 에피소드나 이런 것들을 우리가 좀
정욱 씨 어떠셨어요?
진짜 재밌었어요. 아 진짜 그냥
근데-
딴건 모르겠고
근데 좀 웃기긴 했어.
Oh, I love that, man.
난 그냥 그 과정이 너무 재밌었어.
처음에 생각이 미안 말.
일단 2달이나 시간이 짧지가 않으니까 거기에 대해서 좀
아니
약간 간만에 숙소 생활하는 것 같고.
그러니까 정국이가 지금 얘기해서 정국이 얘기를 하고 싶은데 정국이가 초반 일주일 첫 주 때 그때 없었던 사람들 있죠. 진영
나
없었고
없었어.
아무튼
호비 없어.
호비
제가 아마
없었고.
파리에 있었을 거예요.
그래서 나랑 지민 정국이 셋이
Jail
있었거든.
wasn't
아니, 나
there.
있었어.
Jen wasn't
형도
there.
있었다. 근데 정국이가 방에 약간 안 들어가고 밖에 있고 얘가 낯 가리고 아무것도 안 하는 거예요 그냥. 그래서 우리 둘이 얘를 방에 밀어넣으려고
You're just
했던
like,
거야.
well?
정국아 가서 좀 불러. 너는 부르면 애들이 좋아할 텐데.
작업할 때.
작업할 때 초반에.
아 맞아.
정국이가
정국아-
낯을 가렸어.
정국아 좀 해봐.
나 왔을 때도 약간
He wouldn't come out of God.
그때 많이 바뀐 거고
아, 그래?
처음에는 얘가 그냥 이러고 있다가 나와서 그 뭐 먹고 있고.
옛날 15살의 그 모습.
예,
God.
예, 예.
이게
민망하니까.
Just come out and eat.
형도 영어를 잘 하시지만 형도 민망하고 되게
그렇지.
도전이고 그래서 저도
Ah, nice. Sorry, cool. I got your
그냥
DM. Thank
눈
you.
한번 감고 그냥 들어가서 해보고
눈딱
하고
감고
있었던
그냥.
건데 저보다도 너무 훌륭한 친구가 뒤에서 그냥 관전만 하고 있으니까 뭐해?
아니, 우리가 세션
들어가 임마 이러면서
세션하면서
네가 해줘야지 이러면서
뭔가 귀가 너무 빨개지는 거야.
아니 이런 다양한 프로듀서들이랑 세션을 안 해봐가지고
그래서 이제 한
네.
2주 지나고
그때부터는 너 완전 그냥 막
What is that?
마이크 줘봐.
결국에는
아 박자를 이걸 이렇게 하지 말고 이렇게 쪼개야 돼.
네, 너무
이러면서
큰 역할을 해주더라고요. 결국.
큰 역할을 해줬죠.
나는 사실 뭐
I'm gonna be pausing it every once in a while because swim just ended again. So we're gonna go and hit it. Replay again. Freaking boom. Refreshed. So now officially 8 times that we played the song. Freaking.
이번에 크레딧 같은 것도 보면 이제 프로듀서진들이 이렇게 있긴 하지만 이게
Have a blessed one, the
노조로
Dorkable
저희가
Gamer. Thank you for
이걸
coming by,
다
and it's
사실
good to see you again.
또 다 프로듀서의 형태로
I like your new
들어가서
name, by the way.
작업을 한 거라.
이거를 궁금해하실 것 같아서 한 곡 한 곡 하면서
그러니까 한 곡
풀어보면서
이야기보다
보실 것 같아요.
사실 비하인드 이야기 끄면 한 광고 한 게 더
사실 이게 다시 다 같이
Yes,
작업하기
talk about
전까지의
each song.
저희가
I'm
이제
stoked to hear
보냈던
about 'em.
시간이 되게 사실 그래서 더 중요했던 것 같은데 또 진영이 먼저 전역을 해서 그 엄청 흐름을 지켜줬잖아요. 사실.
맞아.
네. 형이
맞아,
투어
맞아.
돌고 달려라 석진이라는 프로도 하고 형 막
Dude,
기한장도
Jin
나가고.
kept the momentum
형은
going
진짜
so well,
대중들이
man.
좋아하는 그런 저는 진영을 싫어하는
Or at least in my
사람을 본 적이
opinion, I
없어요.
thought he did.
맞아.
그래서 형은 다 물론 이제 너무 잘생겼으니까 제가 생각해도 좀 앞에서 말하면 미워하기 어려운 타입일 것 같기는 해요. 호불호가 안 갈리는 얼굴이니까.
Right? Did run
아무튼
Jin?
형의
그 미국에 합류를 했잖아요.
투어 끝나고
I love
투어
that, man.
전 투어를 하고 있었으니까 끝나기 한 일주일 전쯤 합류했는데 친구들을 이렇게 딱 봤는데 이 친구들이 막 음악 작업 되게 열심히 하고 아침에 일어나서 그리고 집에 들어갔을 때 계속 하늘을 바라보면서 이러고 있는 거여서 난 내가 힘들다고 생각했는데 우리 친구들 정말 힘들구나.
네.
나도 베란다에 누워 있는 게 제일 좋았어.
그
낮 시간 때
형 무슨 가필드 마냥 맨날 거기 누워서 맨날.
커피 들고
아니 애들이 한숨을 엄청 쉬는 거야.
우리 막 그런 거 많이
You
했었어요.
were lying down like
주제를
gar.
부르는
so funny, dude.
남준 형이랑 형 틈이 영어로 뭐예요? 막 이러면서 틈 어때요? 틈
이제-
빈틈 뭐 이러면서
아니 나는 갔는데 음악을 이미 막
진짜
100개 이상을 만들어놨다고 하더라고. 그래서 그럼
우리 한
뭘 들어야 돼?
120개 만들었나?
100한
트랙 자체는
110에서
곡이
120개
넘죠.
정도.
근데 진영도 내가 음악 만드는 거를 옆에서 좀 봤었을
Dude,
때
my God, about
생각보다 진짜
120
많이
tracks?
나 엄청 많이 가리.
형 월드 투어 하다 와서 왜 낯가려요?
난 월드 투어 하면서도 낯가렸어.
No.
아니
난 사람들 눈을 잘 못 쳐다봐.
나도 그래 나도
약간
그래.
투어할 때
싫은 말은
허공 봐, 그래서.
약간 싫은 말은 진짜 제일 잘하면서
It looks like somebody's real time
그것도 이제
typing this.
부끄러워하는데
That's pretty freaking
연예인의
wild.
그거를 가지고 하면서 하는 말인데
형 이거 만들어 봐봐요. 형 괜찮아요. 그러니까 정말 귀만 빨개져.
그런 거에 제일 강한 사람이 호비랑 태영이 아닌가?
맞아요.
His
태영이도
ears will
이번에
become
너무
red. I remember hearing
맞아요.
this.
잘해줬고.
형이 되게 잘했어요.
예.
뭐 저는 한번 세션을 한번
했었잖아.
해봤던 경험이
맞아, 얘네
있어가지고
해봤지. 나도.
그래서 이제 거기 분위기에 있어서
익숙하니까.
좀 되게 익숙했어요. 그래서 들어가서
재밌더라고.
멤버들이랑 같이 하니까 더 재밌고.
그러니까.
뭔가 차이점이 있었나요? 개인 이제
이제 개인은 뭐 사실 내 맘대로 하지.
그러니까.
그리고 내가
개인-
원하던 스타일을
맞아.
말해주면서
맞아.
같이 만들어 나가고 이런 게
맞지,
있는데
스타일의 차이가
이제 어쨌건 팀으로서는 해야 되는 음악들이 분명하게 있고 팀의 그런 보컬의 색깔들도 생각을 하게 되더라고.
어쩔 수
이 부분에는 이렇게 어떤 멤버가 들어오면 좋지 않을까 이것까지도 생각을 하게 되니까 약간 좀 더 뭔가 좀 제약이라는 게 살짝 있었지
That's cool.
않았나라는.
근데 그래도 호비가 또 이제 어쨌든 후반 가면서 저희가 처음에는 막 만들다가 중후반 접어들면서 이제 필요한 곡들을 찾게 됐었잖아요. 이런 곡이 필요하다, 저런 곡이 필요하다. 근데 호비가 그때 역할을 해준 것 중에 되게 큰 게 이 노래는 춤을 추기가 어렵다. 이 노래는 퍼포먼스가 자연스럽게 그려진다. 이제 이런 판단을 빨리빨리
저희가 이제
해줬죠.
퍼포곡을 좀 찾고 있었죠.
예, 예,
퍼포먼스를 해야 되는 그리고 무대에서든 아니면 춤이든 그런 퍼포먼스를 해야 되는
팀장.
곡들을 좀 잡고.
All right, really quick. It just ended again, so we're gonna go on and hit boom. Number 9 on freaking swim. Boop. And then back into it. Pow.
작업을
들으면
후반에 좀 많이 했죠 우리가. 그래서 그거
I'm
하면서
not sure
좀
if they're still
이야기를
live right now or not. I have no idea if
나
it's still live or not.
신기하더라고. 이건 춤이 된다, 저건 안 된다. 똑같은데 나한테는 템포가 비슷하고.
나도.
아니 뭐 추면 출 것 같은데. 네, 아무튼
근데 뭔가 여튼
멋있었어요.
좀 이따 앨범 이야기하면서 더 그런 것들은 디테일하게
같이 한번
그러니까
보죠.
곡별로
네.
비하인드가 너무 많아서
그러니까.
그러면 곡별로 들으면서 우리가 얘기를
네.
하는 건가?
1번 트랙부터
1번
한번
트랙부터 쭉 해가지고
가볼까요 그러면은?
들으면서 하는 건가 우리?
그게 좀
조금씩
이지로 깔리면서
앞으로
이제
좀 들어보고.
근데 이 앨범이 또 한국에 돌아와서도 계속 추가 작업을
Talk
하긴
about each
했었잖아.
song. They've
아, 근데
said that
미국에서
like
끝난 건
at
아니고.
least
일반적으로
5
많이
times
쓰니까.
now.
그냥
그건
전체적인
많이
틀만
하고.
잡고 왔죠.
그러니까 곡을 이제 미국에서 다 쓰고
수정도 되게 많이 했고.
우리 또 이제 가사 쓰는 사람들은 또 한국
네, 강렬해요. 전 이게 제일 좋다는 사람들이 되게 많았어요.
맞아. 맞아. 이거
이게 너무 세가지고.
I felt like they did a really good job on that song. It definitely hit very
난
hard right off
개인적으로는
the
이제
bat.
아리랑을 굉장히 이제 반대했던 사람.
이 스토리도 좀 비하인드가 좀 있죠.
나는 이제
네.
그뭐
이게 나갈 거잖아 또 나중에.
내 개인
He
앨범에서도
was
막
against
구박
it?
많이 하고 해가지고
형은 많이 했죠.
Really?
호석영,
I wonder why.
호석영이랑 제가 좀 적극적으로 찬성을 했었고.
아 근데
분위기가 초반에.
근데 진짜 지민 형이 겁나 웃겼다네.
그렇죠. 많이
나중에 알게 될 텐데.
아이,
왜?
다큐에 나옵니다. 저희 다큐에 앨범 제작기 다큐에 되게 재밌는 에피소드들이 많이
아니
나왔습니다.
있던데요.
봤는데 왜 모르지?
아니 이거 너무 스포야.
맞아.
It will be in the
그래서
documentary.
바디 스포 바디는 말 그대로 약간
Stop it.
몸에 몸
Spoiler.
잡고
I love how they keep
몸에
giving
몸 잡고
spoilers all the time.
그쵸 2026년 손에 손잡고 같은 느낌이고
예.
제가 사실 뭐 이 앨범에서 되게 좋아하는 곡이기도 합니다.
너무 좋아요. 형님.
Hand to
이거
hand.
안 질리더라고.
네, 시작을
2026
알리는데
version?
이게 뭔가 좀 뭔가 되게 가슴이 울려요.
울컥할 때
울리는
있어.
게 있어요.
이게 또 아리랑이잖아. 지금.
예.
You don't
이게
get tired of it.
아리랑과
I really
사실
like that.
되게
I
어떻게
totally
보면
agree with that.
팝, 뭐 힙합스러운 팝 이런 선율이
And also the
섞인
music that they had in
거라서
there, whenever it did
퓨전이
start coming out with like
약간
more
김치
traditional
얹은
style
패스트리처럼.
music, I love that.
약간
그런 것도 얘기했어 형.
형 지금 스포하고 있는 거야
그래?
지금. 예.
피자,
그래?
김피탕?
아니,
김피탕 스타일.
피탕의 느낌.
This is a
잘하면
spoiler.
진짜 맛있거든요.
아 근데
That's what we're here
표정이
for.
진짜 잘 됐어요.
맛있겠다.
기분 좋게.
그러니까 결국 모든 관객들과 함께 좀
Kimchi
즐기기
and
좀 제격인
pizza?
곡인 것
Have you
같아요.
ever?
관객들이 아리랑을 이 외국인 분들이 다 따라 불러주시면 정말 그
I don't think I've ever had
굉장할 것
kimchi
같아요.
and pizza together. Let me know in the comments if you
이것도
have.
지금 저희 노래의 한 부분이잖아요. 그래서 이 부분은 사실 외우기도 쉽고 따라 부르기도
그렇죠,
쉬우니까 만약에 저희가 또 공연을 할 때 하면 멜로디 자체가 펜타토닉이라 외국인들도 아마 되게
very
익숙할 거예요.
true.
되게.
맞아요. 저는 여튼 뭐 오프닝으로도 너무 좋은 곡이고 뭐 엔딩으로도 너무 좋은 곡이고
앵콜로도 좋고.
예, 진짜 너무 좋은 곡이 나온 것 같다라는 생각이 듭니다.
그래, 지금
몸에 몸
공연을 되게 하고 싶어하는 멤버들의 마음이 참 잘
Very
녹아 있는
dancing.
것 같습니다.
맞아요.
아, 저 때 딱 들었을 때 진짜
근데 나는
죽었다.
Yeah, dude,
그라데이션
get it.
인정했던 것 같아. 처음 듣고 이거 진짜 아니지 않아?
어.
두 번째 괜찮네, 한 번만 더 들어볼까? 세
그러니까.
번째, 오케이 인정.
아니, 나는
나는 약간 이 단계가 있었죠.
그러니까 아리랑이라는 곡이 참 뭐 워낙 어릴 때부터 많이 듣고 그리고 약간 그런 요소를 좀 많이 썼잖아. 무슨 몇 주년
뭐
아,
특별 무대,
뭐 축제.
뭐 이런 거에서 이렇게 이런 식으로 리믹스 많이 되다 보니까 나는
Hold on 1 second. We are officially at the 10th time of this song. So we're going to go and hit the restart on freaking Swim. Boom. Number freaking 10. And we're almost to 7 million views on that, of which we've done at least 10 of our own. But yeah, we're at 9 million. Or wait, no, I'm sorry. 6,900,044 views. Let me know how many times you guys have watched it in the comments as well too, please. Boop.
마지막까지 이랬는데 이게 완성되고 딱 듣고 나니까 아 넣길 잘했다.
네.
근데 그게 한국인이니까 이게 그렇게 생각할 수 있겠는데 한국을 제외한 나머지 사람들
I know it's kind of a later stream too, and I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while, so it's kind of like weird. I don't know if anybody even got a notification, but we'll see.
나는 되게 좋더라고 그때.
너무 좋았습니다. 네.
자, 다음.
다음 곡을 한번 들어볼까요?
Damn.
Hooligan.
Hooligan. By the way, if anybody's watching this right now, the entire album reaction is up on my Patreon. If anybody does want to watch along with me, it's over there. There's a link in the description.
내가 딱 미국에 도착을 했을 때
Leftover cabbage from St. Patrick's Day with leftover pasta from Some is Sexy and Mellow. As a fan, I love this song and music video. Looking for more music videos off this album. Swim 22 times. Carly, you freaking boss. I'm only at 10 right now.
근데 멜로디
I agree with everything you just said.
이거 아니었지 않나?
맞아요.
My album, my reaction to that song is up on my Patreon for free. If you want to check it out right now, or if you want to wait until YouTube when we drop the 24-hour thing, I'm gonna put it up on YouTube
이
tomorrow.
엘기초가 진짜
맞아, 근데 트랙이 한 칸에.
아 근데 이 노래
아,
너무
이러면서 아
Back to
이번
all the people
앨범은
coming back. I'm so happy. Me
나는,
freaking too.
나는 이번 앨범에 엘긴초가 와 너무
없었으면
진짜 잘했어.
들려주는
없었으면
트랙들마다
사실 엘균초는 로잘리아라는 아티스트의
맞아, 맞아, 맞아.
거의 오른팔이에요.
맞아.
거의
I feel
엄청 많은
like
커리어를 함께 했는데
The big
정말
like
그 비트를
changes in
쓰는
vocals here. There was a
방식이
lot of people that
너무
grew as
다르고
vocalists in this album.
호법이 달라.
맞아.
정확하게 그 말해. 걷는 방법이 달라.
우리 긴초랑 계속 막 이것도 해볼까 저것도 해볼까.
진짜 많이 했지.
나 트랙 만드는 사람 입장에서 와, 저 트랙을 어떻게 저렇게 만드냐 이런
Pitched so
생각.
many
호흡이
ideas.
달라.
아니 그 방에 있던 한 친구 막 게임패드로
맞아, 맞아.
하더라고.
근데 그것도 제작이래.
I love to hear that from
그러니까
Suga.
자기가 DAW 만들어서
그걸로 이거
Producers was
패드로
playing
이거
it.
아직 안 나온 건데
패드로 만들더라고.
우리가 상용은 안 된 건데.
아
아직도.
진짜로.
정국 씨가 정말 큰 역할을 했고 이제 그런 노래다.
네, 너무 좋죠. 너무
정국 씨가 큰 역할을 했고
어떻게
그런 노래다.
John finally could watch Love for the first time. No freaking way. How you doing? Track 10. Trend. How are you? Welcome in. Plan to watch yours and Nico's when his goes up. I freaking love Nico, man. I hope he's doing great.
이상무.
이상무.
자
다음 곡
넘어갈까요?
It's conceptually good. It was great.
Aliens.
Work on the song next.
이것도
Aliens was so good too. I was so impressed with Aliens.
허병이랑
마이크
정국
비메이션나?
아닌가?
맞나?
나
또 우리 둘이는 맞아.
네, 태형이도 같이 방에
You meant
있었고
live.
이제
Yeah, dude.
끝나
Yes.
형이
맞아,
곡을
태형이.
하고 있을 때
나는
제가 들어가서
후반에
들어봤었어요.
나는 후반에
So J-Hope.
이게 원래는 사실
JK.
원래
V.
아예 그
맞아.
곡의 송폼이
구성,
구성이
I thought this is a really
그러니까
good song,
이거는
man.
그냥
Solid song.
버르르 가자. 그게 멋있을 것 같다.
그러니까 도는 느낌이 아니라 한자로 쭉 가자.
이거 가제가 뭐였더라?
원래 이게 엔들레스였는데
엔들레스. 아 맞아.
이게
맞아,
너무
맞아,
저-
맞아.
내용이 없는 것 같아서
원래는
거의
endless.
발음이 똑같잖아요, 에일리언스랑.
But I love your
그래서
shade,
이제
of course.
바꾸고
Ah,
좀
well, for real, thank you.
에 대한 얘기를 많이
그렇죠. 이
넣었죠.
가사도 되게 네, 좀
아니
다르고
그리고 우리가 작업하는 도중에 그러니까 그리고 요한 1년 상간에 막 무슨 저기 뭐냐 데모넌스도 나왔지 막 한국 관련된
맞아.
Yep. Okay.
요소들이 되게 많아져가지고
아, 많이 나.
Pause this really quick. We are officially on our freaking 11th playthrough of Swim. Number 11, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing it, and we're doing it live. Boom! That's very freaking true.
너무 잘
음되고
이제 진짜 사우스인지 노스인지 안 물어보더라고요.
맞아.
그게 난 너무 감동적이었어요.
오히려 물어보는 애들이 이상하게 생각.
정국이 울었잖아.
언제 울었지 나?
그 캐대양 보면서.
아 울었지.
나도
아 나
울었던
그
것
영상 봤어. 그
왜 울어?
이러면서 울던데 나.
왜 울어?
남주 죽었을 때
Aw.
막아줄 때.
아 슬퍼서?
여튼 저는 이 곡은 곡도 곡인데 가사도
Oh
너무
God, he
재밌다.
got sad whenever the melody died. I feel you, buddy.
RMC가 또
I feel
재밌게
you.
가사들을 많이
아 이
써가지고.
노래 이 노래 너무 좋아요.
영원 또 형밖에 못해.
영어로 돌아가게 못해 말해 It's how we kill. 근데 저는 그게 좀 저는 자랑스러운 게 영어를 어쨌든 구사하는 사람이 한 명밖에 없는데
네.
저희가 이제 어쨌든 전 세계 많은 아미분들의 사랑을 받잖아요.
그렇죠.
그게 너무 저는 뿌듯해요, 사실.
뿌듯하면서 동시에 아니잖아요. 왜냐하면은
되게 스트레스 받을
이후에서 활동을
Like,
10년
one person who can use English producing global I'm so proud.
너네 안
That's so ridiculous, dude.
미안하다 진짜.
야 진짜 한 명만 더, 한 명만. 그래서 나름 공부도 하고 있는데 야 이게
나도
안 들어요.
나도 침대 축구 하고 싶어. 나도 티키타카
Someone help
하고
me.
싶다고.
Just one person.
나 혼자 떠들고
It's so silly, dude.
나 혼자 해석하고
한 명만 더 하자.
나 혼자
You look
떠들고.
이 형
remarkably
이제
awake.
해석도 대충
Ah,
하잖아요.
freaking thank you. I think it's because of this album. I just did an album
아니,
reaction.
뭐
Now we're
대충
checking this
뭐
out.
근데
I'm stoked.
뭐냐,
How are you
영어로
doing?
가서 다
그렇죠. 다들 뭐 다 영어 봐.
형 근데
Instagram?
이게 아무리
Have I-
연습해도 그걸 실천해서
What is your
써먹기까지
Instagram
좀
name, if you don't mind me
걸리는
asking?
형 앞.
No! What has happened? Does anybody know what the heck just happened to Studio Notes? Maybe they just went unlive and then now. Yeah! Oh no! Oh god! Well, that goes. What the heck just happened there? Does anybody know? I guess they just went off the live stream. Well, we're gonna have to rethink our whole position here. What are we gonna do now? The thing just went down. It just ended. Dang it. So now I bet you anything, a lot of people are gonna end up coming over here because that stream just ended. And I feel bad that we're not watching something at the moment. Gotta go. Carly, have a blessed one. It just ended. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Well, Then what we're gonna do now is just talk about the album. We're going to go to this screen right here, and then we'll go to this, and then we'll grab... I just don't want it to get, like, pulled down. I don't want our stream to get pulled down, you know? So let's do this. It was over an hour. Dude, I really want to watch that, so I'm going to have to try to find out exactly where it went. But here we go. Boop! And then we're going to go... listen to the album. So I've already listened to it, but we can kind of like, I've got an album reaction up on our Patreon at the moment, but I'm trying to think of exactly here. We'll do this. Boop. And then put this up in the corner. But if we put it on right now, I'm 9,000% positive that this is going to get us blocked on YouTube, or not blocked. It's just going to get pulled down, and that's going to kind of defeat the purpose of what we're doing here tonight, people. So I'm going to grab this. Maybe this is going to work. There's a lot of leather in that room. A ton of leather. But not enough leather. All right, so we're going to, edit it for copyright. There we go. And then we're going to grab this. We're going to overlay it over this. Just like that. Really crappily done. Because, why not? And then, boop. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, it's not like I like doing this. I hate doing these things, by the way. Just let everybody know. There. Boom. And then we're going to blur it a little bit. I was watching it in and out. Have you reacted to Snow the product yet? I have not yet. Anyways, how's everybody doing? What have you guys been thinking about this album so far? We're going to get more into the actual conversation with each other because, subtract. There we go. Boom. And now we're hitting play again. But what was everybody's take on the album? And what was your favorite song on that? Any of the information that you guys got on this. I'll talk about a couple of my thoughts on the album. More leather is always good. Joyce. Freaking Joyce and Amberlash. Yes. How are y'all doing? Welcome in, homies. But anyways, they will do better translations. Good. So it's officially our 12th time watching this after this playthrough right here. But for myself personally, favorite songs on this album were definitely Like Animals. I thought they did such a good job. I thought, like, at first, so full disclosure, whenever I heard the name of Like Animals, I thought, have y'all ever heard Maroon 5? There's a song called Animals that they do, and I was like, it's going to be kind of like that. I thought Animals was going to be somewhat like that. But instead, they totally proved me wrong and absolutely crushed the freaking song. Turned it into like a grunge song. Did not expect that. And then we had a guitar solo. Did not expect that. And I really think that, like, my personal thoughts is Suga had something to do with the guitar solo in there. I don't know if he talked about that in the live stream, though. Does anybody know? Did he talk about it in the live stream? That was definitely one of my favorites. Draws, how you doing? I thought of that too. Yeah. So I was like, Suga probably did the solo there. So definitely that was one of my favorites. And then also Into the Sun. I actually teared up. I got a little emotional at the end of that one because not only is the song beautiful, but they also like just the idea that they're like, I'd follow Army into the sun, you know? And I thought that was really beautiful, man. I really like that a lot. Can't judge a song by its title. Right, Megora, you're very right in that. And I feel like I kind of did a little bit. And then whenever I heard it, I feel like I'm glad I kind of did because I was so surprised and pleasantly so. I was like, yes. Wake up in like 30 minutes ago with my kid. The first thing I did was watch Swim, and now I'm trying to listen through the album. Only came in 1/3 of the album. Yeah. If anybody does want a listening partner to this album, by the way, I have done an album reaction, and it is currently up on my Patreon at the moment. And the song Swim, that reaction's up as well, too, for free over on Patreon. Draws like, yes, that is definitely my favorite one as well, too. I think those two, the reason that I like them so much is they stand out a lot is, like, I think Like Animals has a very grunge tone, which is something that I never expected to hear from BTS, but it's not something that I'm surprised to have heard because they really do the unexpected. And then Into the Sun, I thought was such a beautiful song, but they also did a very good job of, like, again, creating an earworm and then also making it, like, I feel like that was the one song that, like, stabbed me in the heart just emotionally, and I thought that was really beautiful, man. I loved that. It was a great track for Army, I thought. And, like, I don't know. I think it fully sums up a lot of what they're about. As far as saying, like, I'd follow you into the sun, beautiful. Freaking beautiful. And hopefully we all get a ride off in the sunset together. Nearly cried when they sang in Body to Body. The drums, though, oh, God, it was so good. We've been RM credited for Like Animals. Thank you very much, Joyce, for letting me know. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I really thought Like Animals. I thought that was gonna be a Suga thing. Waiting for the concert, I'll listen to the album. Is it all English? It's not all English, no. There's definitely a lot of Korean in there as well, too. But there's, I'd say there's a lot of English in it, yes. But there's need for subtitles. Swim is good. The cinematography is amazing. Yeah, they knocked it out of the park with the actual music video. The music video looks amazing in this. Did anyone else in Swim have a little bit of a difficult time understanding, like, who was singing in certain parts? Because I definitely had a little bit of an issue with that. I found out after listening to the song a few times that the reason that I was having a difficult time figuring out who was singing in some parts is two reasons. First, because there's a lot of vocal maturity going on. They've definitely all grown as vocalists, and I mean, that's going to happen with time away, clearly. They've all grown as vocalists, but then also there's like some effects and stuff that they were using in the album, and in that song in particular, they used them a little bit more. So I was having a little bit of difficulty telling who was each singer, you know what I mean? And in particular, there were some parts before V was singing there, and like Suga's part. I think Suga's part was probably the most difficult for me in Swim to figure out, like, that sounds like Suga, but is it Suga? Was kind of where I was at with that. But did y'all have any issues like that in the entire album? Like, hearing him and being like, this is that person? By the way, we are currently on number 13 of our stream along. So if you're watching this right now, please make sure that you also have Swim up in another browser or something like that. And just make sure that you're playing the song as well, too. That's what we're doing here right now. I've already done a reaction to Swim, so this is not me doing a reaction to Swim or an album reaction. This is me doing a stream along, so you guys have somebody to hang out with while we are freaking listening to this song and streaming it, because I feel like BTS might have had a goal for, what was it? Dude, we're already wait, no. We're at 7,480,000 streams. And myself personally, I'm at 13. Boom! Next one. But please make sure that you guys are also streaming. So hit play on your next playthrough of it. Literally keep asking friends, who the heck is that? This song and this timestamp. Okay, good. Lots of Titanic references. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that was thinking that. Perma's Modding said, how's it going, John? Kind of been having you in the background while playing some Rocket League with my buddy of mine. Dude, hell yeah. How's the Rocket League going? I'm horrible at that game, by the way. And also, LBJB, how are you today? I don't know if I said hello to you yet or not. And Bert, how are you doing? Hi, John. Happy airing day. Freaking yes! Bum, bum, bum. Trying to listen to you live while toddler's trying to... oh, God. Hit or miss, man. Well, good luck and Godspeed out there. I'm sure you're way better than I am at that game. After listening a few times, you can differentiate between the members. Yeah, I feel like that's the same with me. I'm able to hear it after hearing it the second time. Whenever I was going through and just doing a reaction to the whole album, I could hear more the little nuances in their voices. And even with a little bit of effects on there, did a new version of the Army Bomb. Joyce has seen it. So you posted it in my chat a while ago. Like maybe a week ago we were doing a live stream. Yeah, it was Sunday. It was Sunday. You posted it then. But is there a newer one? Did you do a newer one? Hopefully we're not. Is my stream cutting out? I'm not sure if it is or not. Fingers crossed my stream's still working okay. I feel like it might be dying. I don't know. Oh god, I gotta sneeze really bad. 2 seconds. We're gonna sneeze. Maybe? Nope, we're gonna fight it. Don't go quietly into the night, people! But anyways, yeah. I feel like with this song in particular, with Swim, there was a lot of, there's more like effects on their vocals, but you can hear the nuances in their vocals. Like for instance, coming up, V, whenever you hear V in there, I think he did a really great job. His vocal texture is like so strong that you could hear him over anything. And I think the same for Jin. Both of them all do that. And I thought they did a very good job of standing out a lot. The only one that I had difficulty with was, again, like Suga. It was hard for me to tell that that was him. But I think it's because like his voice, he was in a different range. Several times I'm still having a hard time finding Jimin, I think. Trying to think exactly where Jimin is in there, but Jimin is definitely like I could hear his voice pretty well. But with Jimin, his thing is I think he was singing more in a lower register for Jimin, so that might be why you were having a difficult time kind of hearing him there. It was because he was singing in a different register, and it's a little bit hard to hear him, hard to identify him, because he normally would be the really high, the high vocals there. But I'm gonna say this too. I really think that that's where they shined in this album. They went way off the mold. They did not necessarily just go with, who normally does the high pitch singing here. They didn't just go with that. And I like the fact that they didn't just lean on that. They went with something else. They tried different things. They were like, you normally would sing high here. Let's try something else. And so I really thoroughly like the fact that they did that. And I'm kind of proud of each vocalist just for stepping out of their comfort zone and trying something new. And that includes freaking Suga. I thought Suga did a really good job of like singing differently. And then also giving us like that not Suga, but like August D vibes. You know what I mean? He was not just doing like Suga. He was like full on Augustine. I thought that was really well done too. All right. And officially we are on playthrough number 14, people. JK raps. Yeah, we got rapping JK. Supposed to be meeting Jin from my army unit at Target at 7:30. Getting in line to buy merch at 8. Joyce, you legit army boss. Yes. Do you have your eye on something right now, merch-wise? Does anybody have their eye on merch stuff from Target? What you're going to get? Like RM with higher vocal rap in the beginning. Yeah. They all tried new stuff, and I thought that was awesome. I'll be honest with you guys. My sincere fear for this album, I was really worried that they were going to try to westernize themselves a lot. And by that, I mean like with them going to LA to write and record and all that stuff, I really was afraid that, man, they're going to get in there and they're going to westernize the hell out of this album. And I'm going to not like it for that reason, you know, because what I got into BTS for was something original, was something totally different from everything else that I heard, and was something that was like authentic, you know? And so whenever I heard, yeah, I don't know. Whenever I heard that they were going to LA to actually record this, I was like, I'm terrified that that's what's going to happen. But then, man, after listening to this song Swim and the entire album, I feel like all those concerns were for nothing. Like, I was really worried for nothing. And I feel like that kind of goes to show, too. Like, BTS is not one of those bands that is easily swayed by what other people want them to do, including their record label, including their management and stuff, because at the end of the day, I think it is Jin Hit, and I don't think that they have to worry about like rejection or something like that. I think they have to worry about, at the end of the day, for BTS, writing something that they're proud of. And so I thought that was cool, man. I really do feel like they gave everybody something that we can all enjoy. I want the socks. Joyce, they got socks? That sounds awesome. When they all sing together at the beginning of Into the Sun. Oh, that was so good. Melissa, how you doing? We're in here. We're just doing a little stream along. So if you guys are down, we're just going up and playing. The music video is in the description of this one. And it is Swim. So we're going to all be checking out Swim. Just giving them a lot of views and plays where we're all hanging out together. Amber Lash said, I have a massive headache and need to get up early to go to Target, so I'm going to head out, but have a good rest of your stream. Amber Lash, thanks for hanging with us, homie. Also, Renee said cat. Freaking yes. I don't know. I'm going to say dog. My dog's passed out behind me right now. I'm sad for RM. He must be so disappointed. Wait, in what? What do you feel like he's disappointed in? Melissa, hello. So we got a Melissa V, and then wait. How do you say your last name? Either way, how are y'all both doing? Draws, that link I don't think worked, but you can send it to me anywhere you want to though. I'm glad this album felt authentic, like grown, major produced, but then yeah. Namjoon had an accident at rehearsal and hurt his ankle. That's what you're talking about. Okay, I thought you were talking about like their music. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's sad? But yeah, he did hurt himself. Hopefully he's okay, though. At this point, hopefully he's going to be good enough for him to be able to perform. He's in a boot. Damn. Do we know when that happened? Because that video aired before all this. Like, that was a pre-recorded video. So how old is that? Does anybody know? Hopefully it's not horrible and, like, debilitating, but I'm not sure. Can't dance? Dang. Well, I mean, my personal opinion is I would milk it right now and not do the performing, like the dance part of it. I would do something like JK did, or maybe just kind of like walk around the stage or something. Do as much as he's allowed to do with a boot. I would do that before I would let my leg screw up. Because if you mess it up worse trying to do these things, it's going to be very difficult for him to, it's going to be really difficult for him to be able to do anything in the tour that they've got coming up. So if I were him, I would definitely just milk that right now, or rest the ankle. I would chill in the boot, not even try to do. The bad thing is like, he's already done. Like, I'm sure he already knows the choreography at this point. If they recorded it yesterday, was the time of recording, you said. So if he recorded it yesterday, and then from yesterday's recording to, so live was pre-recorded, I would think so. Yeah, definitely would think that was pre-recorded. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not 100% sure, but I would think that it was pre-recorded, but I'm not positive. But I would think that he's already practiced the choreography to know it enough that he's got it down perfectly. You know what I mean? So if I were him, I would stop practicing and I would probably not perform as far as the choreography goes. And I would probably just like kind of like walk around and do as much as I could and interact with the crowd and like hype up the crowd and stuff like that. But resting now means you're going to be able to in the future perform like you want to. So I would definitely rest as much as I can. And saying that, we are on our 15th playthrough of this song. Let's see where we're at right now. We are at 7,768,362 playthroughs of this. How many times have you guys played it personally? I'm on my 15th. I'm here listening to this song because I heard a lot of people were shitting on it, and I want to see if it's true. People don't, please don't glaze. Well, Tammy, I don't feel like I'm glazing over here, but I'm definitely not shitting on it either. I think this is a really good song. I think it shows a lot of depth with their music, and I was really concerned that they were going to very hard westernize this, but they didn't. They didn't westernize this at all, and I thought that was very well done. Oh, God, Joyce, you said he tore a ligament? No, that is horrible. Well, if you tore a ligament, then definitely don't be even freaking doing anything. Just kind of walk on the boot if you're tolerable. But that's going to take a little while to repair. My ankle, I was running maybe 2 weeks afterwards, but I probably shouldn't have been running. I should not have been running after whenever I fell down my stairs out here. Should not have been running after that. Somebody should have told me not to. You send it on Discord? Let us check upon it, my friend. Boop. Oh, that looks freaking clean. Draws, hell yeah. That looks awesome. I like it. But anyways, I think this song is very, John, this SMG, in case you didn't put the two together. It's SMG Perma on Twitch, and then here it's not. I like your style, though. How are you doing tonight? He said live, it was a sprain. So he said live, it was a sprain, but then on something else, maybe he said he tore it? Dang. I think people have a very weird understanding of what the word sprain means, because it's very kind of loosey-goosey terminology. There's not a medical term for spraining your ankle. That normally just means that you, like, pulled something. But if you tore something, that's definitely different. It normally means you tore it from the bone, you know what I mean? And that's pretty rough, dude. Roxanne, how you doing? Welcome in, homie. But what was y'all's personal thoughts on the song Swim? So Swim music video, anyone else reads Richard Peck's The Ghost Belongs to Me in the Blossom Cup series? Maja Cat, first of all, coming in here with the knowledge. I have not read that, but please fill me in on what it has to do with this music video. If you don't mind. I'm sure that's probably a big old comment, but please share with the class. When is this song going to be played? It's playing right now, homie. So I'm personally playing it over here. If you will pull it up as well, too. We're just doing a stream along. We're going to be playing the song and just hanging out. Just finished listening to the album. What was your take? What's your favorite song? Will you do a reaction over the Throga? Curious since Richard just found rap. He's like the Christopher Columbus of freaking explorers. He's like, listen, I like his style. That's so funny. I'm going to message Richard and be like, I heard you just discovered rap. What in the heck? But no, yeah, I'm definitely down. Like doing a reaction to this with them, that would be fun as all get out. So whenever they're back from the Philippines, right? Whenever they get back, I'd love to do a reaction with them. Or if they're doing a reaction soon, I would love to. But we're officially on our 16th playthrough of this song. Just kind of like it's capture their willingness to strive further and go further with us, Army. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that this album for me shows that they're not afraid to do new stuff, which is really cool. Even this song Swim, like I thought the tones of this song were different from whatever they've created before. It's almost like if you mixed some of what Jimin did with Muse, if you take some of what Jimin did with the Muse album, and then brought BTS, like, I'm trying to think of something else, but this definitely had a lot of like Muse, sounds and stuff to it, maybe a little bit of that, and then a lot of what they've been doing with their solo performance or their solo releases reminds me a lot of everything in this album. So I feel like you can really hear a lot of BTS in this. But yeah, I don't know. I like the fact that Lily Reinhardt was in the video. She wrote a book of poetry called Swimming Lessons. Don't know if that's intentional connection or not, though. That's freaking cool, though. Do you know what that's about? Official statement was a sprain with a ligament tear. Dang! What in the heck? What did he do? Leave it to RM to be the god of destruction, including him freaking self, man. I genuinely hope he's okay. I like listening to you. Well, thank you very much for being here. If you give me your time, I'm going to give you my time. That's always been my philosophy, and hopefully I've lived up to that. But I genuinely appreciate you being here and hanging out with me at the moment. Let's see here. A young girl, Blossom, possessed ghosts and ended up on the Titanic, coming back dripping with seawater to her principal's office. This is definitely the synopsis of a very steamy book. All right, we're gonna hit refresh on here, and again, we're on playthrough 16, and they're officially at 8,153,536 playthroughs in 2 hours. Let's see here. Richard had a Love Over Fear shirt on their last post from the Philippines. Yeah, my dude. I freaking love it. We sent him that before Christmas, and yeah, I was stoked that he got that, man. Let's see here. The notice from Big Hits is a sprain, ligament tear, and tinnitus. Talus contusion. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to read. And then he has to wear a boot and stay off it for 2 weeks. Dang, man. Love Into the Sun, Body to Body, Hooligans, Alien, Swim, and Fire. I thought Fire was really well done too, man. I think Hooligans was one that I was really surprised about. And then also for me personally, like my favorite one was, oh my God, I'm brain farting right now. Like Animals. I thought that was, in my opinion, the most deferred from their normal music that I had heard. It was the most adventurous in my opinion, and it was also kind of BTS grunge, and I thought that was awesome. So I loved Like Animals, in my opinion, my favorite. Please too. Yeah, that was solid. It's like they came back together and melded all their solo experiences. Yes, I agree with that. He's doing extra practice. He was doing extra practice. Listen, their work ethic gonna be catching up to them sometimes, and I really genuinely hope that that he gets better soon, man. His physical interpretation of our journey through the last few years was, yes, yeah, I agree. I really like Maja Cat. I love your ideas and interpretations of things, my friend, because you've got a great way with words. You, and in particular as well, Joyce, you've got a freaking ridiculous, awesome way of words too. Echomancer, how you doing? I think this is about the struggles with depression and anxiety. You think Swim was, or do you think you feel like Swim was about her struggles with depression and anxiety? You have to watch other music videos between Swim, the music video. You have to watch other music videos in what? I did not know that. Junior's going to be on the set of Introspection. When's he going to be doing that? Hooligans. JK said it was inspired by soccer hooligans. Have you ever seen the movie Green Street Hooligans? Maybe. It was also good. 14 out of 14. Hell yeah. Have you ever seen the movie Green Street Hooligans? I wonder if that's what they're talking about there. And if that's the case and we need to check out other stuff as well too, then I'll go to another song or something like that and we'll play this again. Hopefully it's counting though, dude. I don't know. YouTube's probably like, what the hell is happening right now? Because it's literally got 8.28 million views right now. That's insane. Yes, you can't just refresh over and over again. Son of a... Oh, the book that Lily wrote was about her struggle with anxiety and depression. Well, thank you for letting us know, Echomancer. Or Echomancer. Dude, I cannot even words. I don't know if you knew this about me or not, but I can't. So then we'll play normal really quick since we've got to go to another thing. Actually, you know what? I thought normal was really good as well too. He said that during their live. Well, man, I don't know. Genuinely love this album, and I thought they did a really good job showing us an evolved version of themselves. I think they did a great job of doing that. And instead of just like giving us exactly what like they did with the last album, or giving us exactly what they gave us with like Butter or Dynamite or something along those lines, they gave us something different, and they gave us something that you can also jam out to, which is awesome for me, like a metal person, that I could be like, check this song out, dude. Like Animals, I think it's going to be a song that I'm showing to everybody. As well as Into the Sun. I thought that was such a good ending, man. God, Does anybody else get like this about does anyone else get like about the end of an album? Whenever I get to the end of an album, I just feel like it's so more experimental. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I really enjoy whenever I find out that like they didn't do what was expected of them. Like that's my favorite thing about whenever you hear like B-sides or the second half of an album. I always feel like it's more experimental. A giant step into the modern styles. Yeah. Felt like it was a mature version of Dark and Wild. Oh, dang. Yes. Normal, and they didn't know about us. They don't know about us. Are my two favorites so far. I like your style. That's very different. Normal was really good. I think, yeah. But honestly, you're the first person to come in here and say that Normal and They Don't Know About Us are your two favorites so far. Jimin's voice with phonograph effects. Oh, yeah. They had so many different vocal effects on there, and I hope people don't think that I'm talking about like they're trying to tune their voices or they do auto-tune or correction or something like that. Vocal correction. They're not necessarily doing that. It's like there's a lot of effects like the auto-tune effect. There's a lot of those different things in certain parts that were kind of like that were making me be like, who is this singing right now? Bum, bum, bum. But again, homies, if you guys are wanting to check out the album reaction, I've got that up on my Patreon. Beyond just the album reaction, the song reaction is up for free right now on my Patreon. You just got to become a free member on there, but it's for free right now on Patreon if you do want to check that out. Swim's first playthrough. They said 120 songs came. The Song Camp theories about multiple albums coming out. That would not surprise me if they did that. And I did see where they said 120 songs came out after out of the Song Camp. All right, now we can go back to freaking boom, Swim. We're playing it for the 17th time. And now we're at 9,393,000. I'm sure my favorites will change once I've read the lyrics. See, I think that's going to give me a cool another re-listen experience because like right now, without having any closed captions, which I still think is a huge fumble on Hybe's side. That's not something that BTS themselves obviously can or should control. But Hybe, what are y'all doing? Not putting closed captions on all the songs? Or, since I've been checking out a little... do you need a new army bomb, John? I have not gotten one yet, so I will definitely be getting one in the future. Hello from Portugal. Hello! How are you doing? Song is everything for me. Want to hear it again and again. Thank you for the reaction to BTS songs, dude. For real, thank you for being here. And yeah, I feel like they did a great job also of like kind of something I don't think any other artist really out there does is thought about what did their fans think while they were on hiatus, or what did their fans go through while they were on hiatus. And I don't really feel like other artists really think about that, one, or two, care enough to write music reflecting on that and thinking about those things. Because I feel like a lot of the times like bands will get caught, and I don't mean that like other bands don't care about their fans, because they clearly do. Other bands care about their fans obviously a lot, right? So I'm not trying to take anything away from that, but I feel like the way that you just won 5-0, freaking congrats. But I feel like most other bands out there will think that like if you drop a new album, that's enough, right? Which is technically true. But I think that BTS goes a little bit of an extra step and thinks to themselves, like, instead of us just dropping a new album, which is what everybody wants, they're like, we also want to be able to be like, thank you for waiting for us, one. Also, like this video, the way that it shows like this sorrow right here, and this just like the silence, I think that that also signifies a lot of like what ARMY's experience was while they were gone, and whenever they had all the solo releases and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know, them actually at least addressing and understanding, or trying to understand, what their fan base went through with the lack of their music. Because their music for most people is not just noise. It's not just background noise or something like that. It's like life. It helps people deal with things. If you're going through a bad day, there's a song to help you go through that bad day. It's like they're walking beside you. If you're going through a great day and your day is just freaking amazing, you got a dance song that you can go through that. You know what I mean? And so there's so many different things that, like, I don't know. I definitely feel like they went the extra mile to really show that they care that we went through a struggle in their absence. I thought that was cool. I was supposed to be going to the album party tomorrow night, but I just had a bad case of the flu this week. Well, I hope that you're personally feeling better. We have 2 special events at the local Evansville record stores. I wonder if there's anything at mine. We don't really even have record stores in Nashville, which sucks. Even if we can't see them. Let's see here. This song is every. Oh, yep, there we go. Hi, happy to have caught you live. They're grown men now. It shows the growth and maturity. This album is refreshingly different for them. Gotta love it. I totally feel you on that. Body to Body is your favorite. Hit me with the reasons that's your favorite song. For me right now, my favorite one is Like Animals. I think that's definitely the best. Or in my opinion, my favorite one so far is Like Animals. And then we're going to click on something else really quick. Oh, this one's normal again. So we're going between normal and freaking Swim. But yeah, I do feel like my favorite one so far is Like Animals. And that's my first playthrough of it. I'm probably going to listen to it obviously again and see what my thoughts are on it whenever I do hear it again. But like right now, that's my favorite song on that album. Thought they did a really good job of that. Haven't been in the museum yet. The museum that they... What is the name of the museum that they filmed that at? Do y'all know? Or Museum de Maria M. Lisboa? Perhaps that's correct. Perhaps that's the name of it. Bum, bum, bum. So we're actually going to be playing two more songs. So we're going to be playing... This is our 18th playthrough of Swim. I'm going to do 19 and 20, and then we're probably going to call it a night because I do have to wake up early, bring the ladies to school, and then I got to go a couple of things. My fever finally stayed below 100 today, but I have to stay up for everything. Good night, y'all. Draws, have a blessed one, and I hope you get to feeling better, for real. Genuinely hope you get to feeling better. Marina? Is that Marina? Is that the word? Am I saying that right or no? Probably still saying that wrong. How many times personally, everybody in chat, please let me know. How many times have you actually listened to this song so far? For myself, it's been 18. Hello from Tokyo? Hello. And I genuinely love your city, and I hope to be there at the end of the month. Hopefully I'll be there in just 7 short days. I can't hear the video. Is this supposed to happen? I hear you fine, though. So it's on. It's playing very quietly. I'll be quiet for a whole second. So it's super quiet. But I'm just trying not to get this stream taken down. This is essentially me streaming. If anybody's streaming this song right now, hopefully y'all are playing this as well, too. Target all too soon. Wait, you're leaving us? Joyce, you're leaving us? No, I'm just messing with you. Have a blessed night, Joyce. Thank you for hanging out. Chattanooga for the records, Clark's in vinyl, record Morristown, Murfreesboro, Crying Cat Books, and Union City for the record. Oh, nice. Target is hoping BTS is going to help them out of a slump, dude, for real, though. Good God. Target just buried themselves, though. It's not our fault. You don't know how to do things, Target. But yeah, of course, BTS being sold there is definitely going to help them out a lot. But it's not our fault that you guys are kind of a not great company sometimes, Target. You know what I mean? So, is that really our fault? Anyways, so let me know how many times you guys have personally played Swim. And also other questions are, let me know what your favorite song on this album is so far. And what, no, all right, we've already asked that question. Here's my real question to you. What song do you think that we're going to get next as a music video? Which one would you anticipate for the next music video? And I did say who I think it will be, or which song I think it will be on my full album reaction. But who do you guys think, or what song do you think will be the next music video that we get? Normal might be it. Or honestly, I'm surprised Body to Body didn't get one right off the bat. Swim's a really good song, and after hearing it a few times, I can hear now why they chose to have this be the song. But very curious. Yeah, what's gonna be the next music video? Gonna head out. Have a great night, everyone. Megora, have a blessed one. Thanks for hanging with us, homie. Body to Body, hopefully. I could definitely see that one being the next one that they have a music video out for. It feels like that's gonna be the next one. I'll let her smile right there. All right, so currently we are at 8,600,000 playthroughs. That's freaking awesome, man. I definitely think they're gonna. Well, what was the record right now on that? I guess we can look at it. I can Google that in between playthroughs of this. Hold on, right quick. We're gonna do this. Boom. How many plays did Butter get from BTS in 24 hours? They broke. BTS broke the all-time record for one-day streams Spotify Friday, May 21st with the single Butter, and it was racked up 20.9 million global plays in its first 24 hours in the platform. Listen, I feel like we're gonna beat that. Also, let's see Dynamite, because I think Butter beat Dynamite, didn't it? Holy crap. Nope, never mind. The 7 members agreeing. Okay, 101 million views within the first 24 hours of the video's release. Oh my God, 101 million views. That's insane, dude. Well, listen, I'm doing my part right now. I'm trying to get 20, and then we're going to see what we can do. I love all music. Someone, I love that about you. That's pretty awesome. I mean, that's kind of how I feel now. I didn't feel like that before BTS. BTS was definitely the thing that got me into it. All the album hit hard? Yeah. Was there one in particular that hit harder for you than others? But anyways, man, Dynamite getting that many plays in the first freaking 24 hours is insane. I thought that Butter got more for some reason, but I guess not. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so let's check and see this really quick. We've been having a little bit of issues with our internet as well, too. So hopefully it all holds out. We've got one more song through after this one, and we should be good to go, homies. Let me know in the comments if y'all are watching this after I've got done streaming. How many times have you guys heard this song by the end of this stream? Normal is your favorite? Normal? Pretty solid. We've listened to it twice on the stream, actually. I feel like Normal was a really good song as well, too. What was it about Normal that hit you like differently than everything else? But for me, I think that I don't know, like Animals for sure. I'm curious to hear it all again with the lyrics. Like, I really want to be able to read the lyrics while I'm listening to the songs, because I feel like I don't know, I think that's my favorite thing with listening to BTS, is really trying to like absorb what they're actually trying to tell you in the songs. So lyrically, I'm really excited about that. Sure. Oh, nice. Okay. But yeah, does anybody else do that? Like after you've listened to the album once, like all the way through or something like that? I normally like to go back through and listen to it again while reading the lyrics. I think that's a big thing for me. My dog is over here just like... She like dreams the most hard dreams that I've ever seen any dog ever. She's like running, kicking her legs. Sometimes she jumps in her sleep. I'm like, what are you doing? Crazy dog. Crazy little dog. And we freaking love her. Let's see here. Army has been waiting almost 4 years for their comeback, and it's no wonder about the 1 million views already. I know, and I'm really curious too. So it's super freaking late in America right now, and for most, like, just general public American people, it's pretty freaking late. So I'm really curious what this is going to look like in, I don't know, 12 hours after the release. So in 9 hours from now, I'm really curious what this is going to look like. Very stoked to find out. I think it's so weird too, man. There's probably, I'd say I'm going to get like 5 or 6 comments out of 100 comments. There's going to be some people that are like, I can't believe you're reacting to this video before the 24-hour period. They're the only like 5 people that are like, why are you doing this? That rule does not make any sense at all. And it might have before I ever got in the game. I don't know. But I do it only because I respect ARMY. But it does not make sense. And it's really not even a thing anymore. If anybody doesn't know this, like literally record labels message you. I could probably pull up a message right now from a record label. People want you to react to the music video literally directly after it drops. And I've got friends that have already reacted to it. Good for them, because the more people that react to that music video, BTS doesn't need it either way. They don't care. I don't think that BTS or HYBE is like, I don't think that we're even on their radar. I don't think really, because like, listen, they've already got 8.7 million views. That was all done without any reactors out there. But there are definitely it helps with other bands. And I've had so many record labels be like, hey, can you check this out? It's dropping at this time. Like bigger bands than you would think, but definitely not on the same scale as like BTS or something like that. But I mean, it helps those bands, because every time that somebody views my video or something like that, it's another time that they get the song played, first of all, and they make all the money from the monetization. And then second of all, maybe there's somebody that watches my streams that's never listened to BTS before. And they're like, well, if he's reacting to it, I guess I'll check it out. And then boom, there's one other person maybe that has never heard BTS that's only watching it because like, I want to see what this dude's thoughts are on this. That's not a huge percent, I'm sure, but that's at least somebody. And in my opinion, if one person hears you that needed to hear you, then that's all that matters, right? I don't know what the 24-hour thing is, and I don't know where that came from, but it does not really work or matter in this current climate of the music industry. So just throwing that out there for anybody out that's wondering about it. I'm probably going to be posting that music video reaction either at 5 or 7, but I might end up punking myself out and waiting until 10 o'clock at night to drop my album reaction or my music video reaction, and just waiting the 24 hours, because I do want to respect people that do think that it is a thing. But it clearly, from the inside of the industry, I'm telling you personally, and I have nothing to gain from it. I don't care either way. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And most record labels out there want you to react to their song before, like, as soon as it drops. Oh, we're checking out Normal again. All right, nice. Exactly, John. 1,000% agree. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. JK was checking reactions as his stuff was dropping. Right? Because they want to know. They're like, what's everybody thinking about this? So, I don't know. I kind of do want to go in and drop my reaction to it, just because I feel like it would be cool if BTS saw my reaction to it. But I don't know if they will or not. I would love to drop the reaction. But even posting it for free over on my Patreon right now, I've already had people messaging me and be like, I can't believe you haven't waited 24 hours. And I'm like, okay. You don't have to watch it, especially if it's over on my Patreon. You definitely don't have to watch it. And I'm not trying to publicly pull views from anybody out there. It's like for me and anybody that wants to listen along with me and like hear my thoughts on stuff, you know. But hopefully somebody new heard their stuff. I recommend Juice First Take More and More from Japanese idol group Juice Japan. Listen, I love the first take, and I think I have checked out something from Juice Equals Juice. I'm pretty sure I have, at least. But we are officially on our 20th freaking stream of Swim. 20th stream. We're going to watch this one all the way through, and then we're going to call it a night, yo, because I do got to wake up early. And then we're also going to be watching the full concert. I'm going to be doing a reaction to the full concert over on my Patreon. I'll be dropping it as soon as I watch the entire thing. So it'll be up after the stream has ended. But I'll be watching that entire thing, posting it on Patreon, and then I'll be putting a couple of songs of that up on YouTube as well, too. So if anybody wants to check that out with me, Again, there's a link to that in the description. And I'm sorry if I talk about my Patreon often, but I do have to say this. Without my Patreon, there is no way I would be able to do a lot of the traveling that I'm doing right now. So I genuinely appreciate it. And I know it's taboo to talk about Crow. I freaking love that dog. But I think it's been really cool, man. And without the community on Patreon, I would not be able to do a lot of the things that I'm doing, man. So I genuinely am grateful for them. And I'm grateful for everybody here. So thank you guys. It's been cool, man. Being able to go see concerts in real life of bands that we've been reacting to has been so freaking fun, man. Did you know RM injured his ankle? Yeah, we talked about it just a little bit ago, but they said he has to be off of it for 2 weeks. Is that correct? I think he'll be good by tour, but I don't think obviously he's going to be good by the show tomorrow. Which sucks, but I hope that he takes it easy, man. I hope he rested, and I hope that he doesn't injure himself further, you know? Man, I'm loving this song, though. The more I'm hearing it, the more it's like gonna be stuck in my freaking head 20 times. This is definitely the most I've ever listened to a song directly after it's dropped. I've never done this before. So thank y'all for being with me on this. Normally I'll listen to it, then do something, and I'll listen to it again. I'll do something else. You know what I mean? Never just back to back. Or back, then listening to a song, and then back. But I'm stoked to be doing it here. I love the music, man. The beat in this is really well done. Also, I thought that shoulder check right there, great acting on both people there. I mean, can you imagine being like in a music video with him already and then being like, V's going to shoulder check you and you're both going to have to kind of turn around. You're going to have to make it look believable. I don't know. That was pretty well done. Pretty well done. Either way, homies, listen, I just wanted to throw this out there. We're officially back. BTS is back. ARMY is back. It's not like ARMY went anywhere. ARMY didn't go anywhere at all. BTS is back from their military obligations, and I am genuinely freaking stoked to hear that they've got new music. We're going to get new music videos. We're probably going to get some Run BTS stuff. We've got a new concert coming out. We've got so many cool things happening, and I'm genuinely stoked about it. If you guys are watching this post me being live, please let me know in the comments how many times you've listened to Swim, and yeah, let me know where it's at right now, currently, whenever you guys are watching this. Let me know how many views Swim actually currently has. But thank y'all for hanging out. I'm going to pass out, and I genuinely am freaking stoked to be ARMY, people. This band has changed my life in many different ways, and I owe them a lot. I owe ARMY a lot, and I am genuinely thankful to be here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you guys do need anything at all, please reach out to me. All of my socials are open. In fact, I've had a couple of DMs since we've been on this stream on my Instagram. Thank y'all for reaching out. It's all John Reeves Live. If y'all do need anything at all, I'm always open. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other, and I will catch you guys later.